Okay, folks, we are back and we're going to play some War Robots tonight. Probably not going to be doing too long a stream tonight. We'll play a couple of games, maybe open a prize box or so and see what kind of bad luck I get with it and call it a night. Uh, so, just quick review what I've got on my hanger right now and get right down to it. As always, got my Ancelot, my Plasma Thunder Leo, my RDB Griffin. I've been running with my Aphid Patton for a while, and my Galahad with the Scourge and Punishers. That's actually been doing pretty well. So with that, not much else to really talk about here. I'm just going to jump into some random games and see what we get. So let's go right in. I've been mostly starting off with my Galahad since that's the fastest thing I've got right now, but it's actually been racking up a good amount of kills and dishing out a decent amount of damage. Especially now I think I've got everything on it up to level 10. The aphids on the patent, they're not all as upgraded as I'd like. I think one of them's level 8 and the rest are level 9. Most of the rest of my weapons are level 9 or level 10. And going up, which is a good thing. Alright, and this Griffin is just not agreeing that I'm faster than him. Oh, what a waste of an Ancelot. And that's my nemesis, the little Gareth with his shield. I can just burn all... and that's Gareth with 2 shields. I've got a bunch of winners tonight. Alright, so we're taking out the Aphid Patton. Not much secrets to using them. It's pretty tried and true. It works. Try not to expose yourself for too long. And hit the Griffin when he's on the ground, not when he's in the air. Alright, still got all my weapons, even though my legs are kind of beat up. Probably not grabbing any beacons, but with a little luck I might score another kill. Not happening today, so let's switch to the Griffin and see what happens. I almost had that Leo. Pushed a little bit too hard. Should have let him go and let somebody else take him. Let's go and see if I can finish this guy off. Oh, I got backdoored. That golem is a lot tougher than he should be. Curious to see the level on that guy. And we got beat. Decent amount of kills, decent amount of damage. We had a lever. That kind of explains why it seemed like we were getting overwhelmed all of a sudden out of nowhere. Not sure who had that golem. I'm not going to go hunted for it. Curious to see. I would bet that that golem is was pretty highly upgraded. Well, that gets me one step closer to the Stalker. Yeah, I'm not doing that great on the tasks this time around. Beacon captures now for the Stalker. Don't really need a Stalker, but what the hey. Alright, let's jump back in. Okay, we'll start back with the Galahad. And see what happens. I've been building up a pretty decent amount of gold. Not sure what I'm going to buy with it yet. I may just keep hoarding it and go for the second hangar. May invest in another bot, may invest in some more weapons. I'm just not sure yet. I did pick up a second Storm. I'm not using it on anything yet. And I'm fairly close to getting a Tempest. I know which bot I want to put the Tempest on. It's one of the bots that I don't always use. I have a Leo that I pull out for deathmatch. That's running right now Geckos and a Trident. I'd really like to replace the Trident with a Tempest on that bot. Right now, I'm using the Storm on a Cossack. We'll see. I'll have to think of something else that might be a good idea. Might be a good time to invest in a Rogatka. I can put 2 Storms on that. Alright. Well, at least I did a decent amount of damage that time. Let's see if I can get an angle on this guy, at least get some... No. Yep, got it through. Thought that was blocked. I got enough rockets to go through the hole. And let's go hunting. You know, they just don't arc up high enough when I need them to. Alright, let's see if we can... Nothing on that shot. Oh, that didn't execute that guy? Jeez. That was disappointing. Figured even if I hit him with one spread, it would have taken him down. This was a bad idea. Very bad idea. And there goes the most useless spot in the game. It's not even hitting those guys. Alright, got the lead back. And lost the lead. Now we're just going to dismantle this guy. And here come the Hydras. This has turned into an interesting brawl. Alright, and as messy a brawl as this is, it's still all about the beacons. Just as it should be. I cannot believe that guy. I cannot believe that guy killed me first. And looks like the blue team is now collapsing. What's this? What's this? Blue team is... What's left of the blue team is pulling it together. I don't think it... Well, they're still hanging on. I think it's too late for them to make a comeback. Yep, they're getting stomped on. And that's another defeat. Alright, take a look at the stats. Moderate damage. Well, everybody's putting out damage at least. No beacons for me, only 3 kills. Alright, I think we're going to do about... Let's see what we got here. Just going to check how many keys I've got. Yep, we got enough keys. I'm not going to bore you watching ads, but I do have 100 points, so we'll open a silver box, see what we get, take a quick break, and now go back to a couple more matches. Let's see, and we get shock train components. Okay. I don't think I'm even close to getting a shock train at this point, but that's the biggest chunk of parts that I've gotten in a while. Let's see. Let's just go in and take a quick look at just how close I am to getting some components. So Tempest, about 3,000 away. Little over halfway for a gust. Maybe about a little more than a third of the way to a hover, quarter of the way to an ember, and much less for everything else, including the shock train. Storm, I already have 2 of them, so I don't really care so much. So it's going to be a little while before I get something else. Probably the Tempest will be the next one, unless, well, the gust components come up a lot, so I may actually... Wouldn't be too surprised if I hit a gust before I got a Tempest. Been chasing the Tempest since it came out. I wanted to mess around with them when it came out, but I kind of refused to pay money for it. Alright, back to the hangar. Let's jump into a couple more games. I'm going to go in, just keep playing random mode. Maybe we'll try a deathmatch later. Yeah, I'm finding I tend to spawn my bots in the same order, so sometimes I might have to actually consciously shake that up and just change it up, because I tend to get caught in the same ruts when I do that. Alright. Oh, he got around my shield with that aphid shot. And then suicided himself. Somebody's taking the home beacon, so we're going to go take it back. Come on. Don't really want to be that far out in the open until I get some reloads up. And now we'll fire. Uh-oh. That's not really helping much. There we go. This guy can... Coming around the corner. Alright, not a bad day for the Griffin. Let's see where I'm needed most. Too many aphids. And still nobody's picked up center. I'm not going to make it. This is a bad idea. Surprise, surprise. Caught in too much crossfire there. About 5 minutes left. Blue team has been reduced down. Yeah, we're just so outnumbered, nothing much I can do. Let's see. I suspect this match is going to end real soon. And 3 matches, 3 defeats tonight. Only losing small amounts of league points at least. Low damage matches. Had a decent run with the Griffin, but not so much with my others. Especially my Patton. I just ended up walking into a whole lot of aphid fire. Now let's see. Well, this isn't necessarily the best hanger in the world for deathmatch, but just to mix things up a little, I think we're going to do a deathmatch this time. Normally for deathmatch, I'd pull out some of my long-range stuff. And just to keep it simple. And I probably wouldn't use that. The Patton I've got mixed feelings about in deathmatch. Tends to get crushed while trying to get into range. Well, let's see how Team Hydra match does today. Any bets on how many Hydras are on the field? And there's the Hydras. Not bad considering there was 4 bots on that side. And we're going to switch sides. Let's see if he lets me do that again. He was a little too far away to do that. Ha ha ha! Got the Hydra guy. Alright. I don't mind going down as long as I take the Hydra with me. That's good riddance. And there's somebody who's AFK. Oh, I didn't even get to fire. That was terrible. Just sucks that I have to wade through somebody's long-range fire before I can even really get into combat. And not looking too happy for the blue team. I'm just going to have to close and do some damage here. And he's going to try and aphid me. Alright. So unless we get 10 kills all of a sudden, unless blue team racks up 10 kills in the next few seconds, this is not looking too pretty. Ah, boy made it. Well, I was only doing a short one, so I may only be doing one more match before I call it quits. Let's see, who's left on the field? Not much. Yeah, there's really nowhere for these guys to go. They're pretty much cornered. One left. It's hanging on to the bitter end, but Yep, still one blue. Still two blues out on the field. These guys have a few bots left. All right. So I'm 4 games and 4 defeats so far tonight. Yeah, at least I picked up a few league points there. I was up in Diamond 2 a couple of weeks ago, but I got pushed back down into Diamond 3. But I'm holding pretty steady there. Some ups and downs. I do need some upgrades. Yeah, I'm stuck around the middle of Diamond 3. I think I need some more upgrades, really, before I'm going to make it push up into Diamond 2 permanently. Or more permanently, rather. Alright, so let's get in there. Let's do one more. Let's at least try to break my my losing streak here. Oh, what just happened? Hang on. There we go. So at least try to break my losing streak. I'm going to go back to Beacon Games. And let's see what we get. We get a domination game on the power plant. I'm definitely enjoying the Scourge. I would really like to have 3 of those things and put them on a Fujin. It's actually working pretty well combined with the Punishers. So. But shield bots are my downfall, even with the Punisher's ability to break shields. For some reason, I just never seem to break shields with them. And, of course, there's a dash bot on the field that I just can't do a whole lot about. Alright, score. Got myself on the kill board. That was a disappointing shot, considering how long it took to set it up. Ah, not good. Hovers, I hear, have actually more health than a Griffin, at least once upgraded. Not that I know that for certain, because I've so far off from ever having one. I think that friendly Dashbot can handle capturing a beacon on its own. And hey there, Master Agario. Let's see who and what this guy is. He is dead. Oh, thank you for that. Thanks for the sub. And hey, I just broke my losing streak. I gotta win. Let's see how I did on the scoreboards. Alright, only 3 kills, 460 damage, and 4 league points. So it looks like, yep, in 4th place. Not bad. Hey, if I'm coming in fourth place with 3 beacons, that's means everybody's pulling their weight, and that kind of explains why the match went the way it did. All right. Let's pop back out to my hangar. So, guys, I'm going to keep this a short one. I'm going to call it a night here. Again, before I do, just a quick look at my status on my tasks. Part way to, most of the way to Sandstorm Skin Stalker, which I don't really need, but hey, I'll take it if I get it. So I'm not that deep into the event tasks this time. I didn't get all that far last time. Either. And as far as boxes go, I came so close but couldn't get a super chest last time around that I got disappointed. I think the further along your progress bar to the super chest gets, the more it takes to move it. So that quarter inch or whatever it is that you're seeing now on the left, well, a quarter inch when you get to the right side of the bar is a lot more effort than that is, or at least that's the way it seems. That may just be me thinking. So I got really close to a super chest last time, and I just can't put in that much effort and come up with nothing again. So I'm gonna chill out on the not be quite as aggressive on the prize boxes. I won't bore you guys watching ads. To open 10-point boxes. But I've notoriously bad luck with the prize boxes. It's okay now that I'm getting... I got a few good hits with components, opening 100-point boxes, a couple of 100-point boxes, but most of the time I'm getting, really tiny prizes or silver. A couple of decent hits, but nothing really to call home about. Last time I got a bot out of it, I got a Jesse, which is fairly useless. I tried making it work, but it really didn't work for me. Anyway, that's all I got time for tonight. Hopefully next time I can spend a little bit more time playing and doing some more team matches and things like that, like I usually do. But that's all I got time for tonight. It's work night. I got a long week ahead. So thanks for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Say hi. Watch my other videos. Some of the other games I'm playing as well. And hope you like what you see there. So anyway, thanks for coming and watching. Have a great night. I'll see you around next time, and hopefully I'll be able to have time to do a longer session. Talk to you later.